Hello, hi, namaste, and welcome to the 90 plus 4 talk show with Ayush, Niyukta, Prasoon, and
We have a special guest today.
Zozoloppa.
give your introduction.
Astray आफै इन्ट्रोड्युस दिनु भ्युअरहरुलाई
मेरो नाम चाहिँ आश्रय थाहा छ अलिकति युनिक छ यसको नाम चाहिँ अब शेल्टर हुन आउँछ अब हेरे अनुसार आर्सेनल फ्यान भइहाले दुईजना हुने भयो आर्सेनल फ्यान अब त्यही हो प्रिमियर लिग अब यही हो नै हो प्रिमियर लिग भनेकै सबभन्दा राम्रो टिम हो सबभन्दा लिग राम्रो हो त्यसको लागि टिम पनि यति हो मेरो इन्ट्रेस्ट
All right. Nice. Thank you for joining in, Ashwarya. Thank you for coming in, and then we're gonna have so much fun today. Thank you all, you guys. This is our 4th episode of 90 plus 4 talk show. So far, our journey has been good, and today we have been
learning a lot.
Exactly. So today, what we're gonna include in this episode is the first thing first, right? So we're gonna include like controversial topics in this episode, right? Like different kuraharu, Premier League ko barema, like players ko barema. So we're gonna talk about like diving and cheating in the league, like top 5 worst players, meaning like they dive garchan exactly fake dive exactly. So we're going to talk about that, and then moving on with after that we're going to talk about our opinions around so top 5 most improved player this season, right? So your season ma pandana players like after opinion ma like better players. Moving on, we have a special topic, right? Like one एकदमै special topic. So त्यो चाहिँ should Harry Kane leave Spurs? I know. So we're gonna put our opinions on that. So hold on to it. And we're gonna have like another topic about Lingard, right? Jesse Lingard or Messi Lingard, or what Prasoon says, Lingardino, right? Exactly. Moving on, right? हाम्रो अहिलेको सिचुएसन्समा धेरै मान्छेहरू धेरै प्लेयर्सहरू अलि टपमा आइरहेको छ so like affiliated with a club or like being in a football your fan base ma bhayera who would you rather have in your club Panema we had like few players that's coming on we're going to talk about it moving on, right? So हाम्रो Premier League ma अहिले सबभन्दा टपमा आइरहेको छ भनेको पर्सनली अघि कुरा गरिरहेको थियो which was Jose Mourinho, right? I mean, one of the topics that we're going to cover is are we is it the time for Jose Mourinho to get out of Spurs? Like, what's next for Jose Mourinho? Like,
so you know what,
right?
I mean, we're trying to cover a lot of topic. We will see how it goes. And if the discussion goes longer, we will I'm just to topic like next week cover or some.
That'd be great. Yeah. That sounds good.
So whenever we have Astray with us, and hopefully if Astray is available, I mean saying about regularly kura garamla हैन तर especially the Astray guest मात्रै भने we will try our best to make this show like a more United and Arsenal oriented. तर ठिकै छ like Ayush said, let's move on to the first topic. And the 5 most biggest divers of the Premier League, the dirtiest diver and who gets away with it. And who gets away with it and still have like a very good reputation. That's what I am going for.
Okay.
Number 5 is Mohamed Salah. Do you guys agree?
Oh yeah, I mean you
Mohamed Salah.
Top 5.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure. So Salah
I mean like
but still.
No. I'm top 5 कुनै यो
top 5 होइन कि it's like 5 players.
5 players. Okay.
It's not top 5 but 5.
Diving लाई पनि अब त्यसमा त अब best diver त भन्न
सक्दिन. Exactly, right?
Who is the best diver?
अब सबैले किन we are just clearing out the elephant in the room, हैन?
Okay.
So like clear कुरा अब मोहम्मद साला भनेको अब let me go म चाहिँ सल्लाह गरे भन्छ next चाहिँ टिमहरु चुज गर हैन like let me go first सल्लाह भने चाहिँ he is very gifted player उसको जस्तो ड्रिबलिङ उसको जस्तो बल कन्ट्रोलमा गर्ने उसको जस्तो पासिङ रेन्ज उसको जस्तो शूटिङ रेन्ज he is like a Premier League Messi, to be honest. He is a very good player, right? Rival fan भन्दैमा I mean, right? He is a very good player. यति talented player हुँदा पनि it is a disgrace what he does.
True.
right? It's a disgrace. And the worst thing is he gets away with it very easy. He's got a good image, good vibes. Mohamed Salah भने बित्तिकै उले डाइभ हाने पनि के पनि हुँदैन, right? त्यस्तै हुन्छ कोही प्लेयरहरु. त्यही भएर मोहम्मद साला it's unnecessary that what he does is a very like जब उले लीग जित्यो नि लिभरपुलले, do you know how much penalty did he won? Dive haनेर?
No, not exactly sure.
All I forgot the number है तर त्यो यो हाम्रो Sky Sports मा आइरा थियो.
I mean, I saw that game, man.
लिभरपुलले एकदम धेरै पेनल्टी जितेको थियो के जब लीग जित्यो नि हैन, त्यतिबेला सालाको डाइभ एकदम क्रुशियल थियो के. अब सलाले डाइभ हानेर जितेको भन्न खोजेँ कि that was a big contribution मात्र भन्न खोजेँ मैले. Then is move on guys, say go ahead, choose one. Asher choose गरौँ नि त.
Oh, exactly. Asher,
go ahead.
what do you say?
म मेरो दिमागमा चाहिँ अब साला भनिहाल्नु भयो हैन, मेरो लाइक चुज स्टर्लिङ.
Sterling. Sterling.
That's strange. I don't agree.
Okay, why do you think Raheem Sterling? Like, team like a certain match त्यस्तो लाग्यो कि like you have a certain match त्यस्तो लाग्छ कि like it just
मलाई जब स्टर्लिङ को त्यो पेस लिएर जब कुद्छ नि त्यो आफै हुन्छ नि, त्यो आफ्नो पेस त्यति सबै स्टर्लिङ छ त्यो आफै कन्ट्रोल हुन सक्दैन के हैन. लाइक जुन यसरी कुद्छ नि, लाइक अब कसरी कुद्छ, लेट्स नट से दैट.
Oh, let's not say that.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
That's a Victor बारे
जुन स्मल लाइक हुन्छ त्यो स्मलदेखि स्मल टचमा हुन्छ नि त्यो लड्ने प्लेयर हो क्या. हुन्छ नि कति कुरामा म लाइक त्यो लाइक अघि सालाको जस्तो छ भने लाइक इमेजलाई लाइक दिन्छ भन्छ नि हैन, लाइक त्यसको डाइभ नदिएर तर एभ्री गेममा एभ्री मोमेन्ट त्यो डाइभ चाहिँ हुन्छ क्या. लाइक हुन्छ नि लाइक स्मल अमाउन्ट अफ टच जुन लाइक हुन्छ नि त्यो पोसिबल छैन कि मान्छे लड्नलाई, ऊ भक्लकै लड्दिन्छ क्या. You know what I mean? Like, okay, त्यो नोटिस लाइक हुन्छ नि त्यो पेनाल्टीमा चेन्ज नहोला, अहिले भार ल्याएर धेरै हेल्प पनि भएको छ हैन. अब हेल्प भएको छ के भएको छ त्यो अर्को डिस्कसन हैन,
अर्को कन्ट्रिब्युसन
लामो डिस्कसन हुन्छ यो भार इज गुड अर नट भन्ने कुरा. बट मलाई लाग्छ स्टर्लिङ चाहिँ हुन्छ नि त्यो त्यस्तो प्लेयर हो हैन. लाइक हुन्छ नि लाइक एउटा सानो अपर्च्युनिटी पाउनु चाहिँ त्यो विल गो अन द ग्राउन्ड के. लाइक अब सानो एउटा कुराको लाइक हिजो लाइक स्लाइभिया प्र्याक्सन आर्सेनल गेम लाइक निकोलस पेपे लाइक पेपेले जब गोल हान्दा लाइक हियर लाइक टु प्रेसर अन हिम के हैन, स्टिल डिडन्ट गो down okay. He has a tight angle like
Arsenalको problem त्यो हो नि त भाइ.
Alright.
They don't go.
Okay,
So-
let's take it there. I'll give another player.
Let's get the topic off of Arsenal. I know.
Arsenal-
Who do you think is one of the
I would say no, diver भन्नु पर्यो, and he's too clever, right? Harry Kane.
एउटा कुरा before you to say that हैन, in the end यहाँ चाहिँ जुन प्रिमियर लिगको त्यो स्ट्याट्सहरुमा मैले स्टडी गर्ने बेलामा चाहिँ यो टपिक चाहिँ एक्चुअली मैले चुज गरेको थिएँ हैन. तर यसमा चाहिँ प्रिमियर लिगको सबै स्ट्याट्सहरु गर्ने बेलामा स्ट्याट्समाको 5 वटा चाहिँ वर्स्ट ड्राइभर को हो त्यो चाहिँ हाम्रो ओपिनियन भनेको छ नि हामीले अहिले हैन. अनि त्यसमा चाहिँ तर फ्याक्चुअल स्ट्याट्सले चाहिँ को हो 5 वटा को चाहिँ म तिमीलाई लास्टमा भन्छु है त.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Alright.
So मलाई चाहिँ Harry Kane किन लाग्छ भन्दाखेरि हैन, मैले हेरेको छु he wants to get that. उले डाइभ हान्छ भन्दा पनि त्यो डाइभ हुनु पर्दैन होला, he gets the fall. एकदम क्लेभर छ के. He gets the fall. He knows he's getting it.
He's a captain of England. He's a captain of England. English Premier League ma खेलिरहेको छ. He's a star boy, good father. He has a very good image, and he gets away with. So
he does.
मैले त चार्टमा अघि लास्टमा 5 वटा को भन्छु. नम्बर 1 मा Harry Kane थियो. त्यो न्युटले पनि हाल्यो हैन. नम्बर 2 मा साला थियो, हामी टप 2 हाने भनिसक्यो. Harry Kane नम्बर 1 मा थियो, and he gets away because
he does
Premier
actually.
League ma he's a star boy.
He's so clever with it.
Harry Kane.
I know
England captain.
He's more like
too much respect.
He's more like tactical, like
Tactical, exactly.
कस्तो मोहम्मद साला चाहिँ like it shows हैन, like बुला के गरायो जस्तो लाग्छ हैन. मलाई Harry of like हुन्छ उले देखाउन खोज्छ के like
Harry Kane चाहिँ बाटो के एकदम बाटो.
Yeah, it's clear. Harry Kane बारेमा धेरै डिस्कस गर्नै पर्दैन. ल let's move on. Third.
All right. So I think like the third match, I hate to say this, but I think Anthony Martial. Martial is kind of too match funny. I mean, I understand, you know, like having a pace, मान्छेले सुने बित्तिकै लड्छ and all that. कति बेलामा like चाहिँ Anthony Martial चाहिँ even though उस्तो पेसमा नगए पनि मान्छेले if he does that, like I hate to say that, right? Like I'm a Manchester United fan. But Anthony Martial is like कहिले काहीँ चाहिँ त्यसले like he like looks like he's a diver, yeah, like.
And I don't think
I think he's a good player, you know. I don't exactly like he's not good at it. Exactly. Harry Kane
like Harry Kane गरेको थाहै
Harry Kane is
I
good
bought
player,
it.
है.
Exactly.
अहिले त्यही त होइन अहिले लाइक कभानी आए जस्तो मार्सल पनि छैन नि त लाइक स्टार्टिङ लाइनअप
Exactly. Like
Cavani is
injured
good,
so I mean, I like Martial. I mean, as a player, like I think he has potential. Maybe Manchester United much छैन होला, but he has
लास्ट
potential.
सिजन मार्शियल
त्यो छ,
राशफोर्ड र
होइन?
ब्रुनो फर्नान्डेसले गरेर हुन्छ नि त्यस्तो पुश गरेको लास्ट
Some of the time, yeah, exactly. Some of the times, what I feel like is like even though like United सँग खेले पनि कति बेला चाहिँ like पेसमा गर्दाखेरि ढकाल्यो भने मान्छेहरू लड्छ, agreed, हैन? सामा छुने पनि लड्छ मान्छेहरू, but like कहिले काहीँ चाहिँ त्यो पेसमा नगए पनि मान्छेहरू
नलड्नु पर्ने बेलामा नि लड्छ.
exactly हुन्छ कहिले काहीँ चाहिँ that's what the story.
सेम पोइन्ट के स्टर्लिङ लाइक लड्नु पर्ने पोजिसन छैन त हैन स्टिल गोज फर इट लाइक पाइन्छ कि भने
Agree. So we have the four, right? Like four Mohamed Salah first, personally one Mohamed Salah, Sterling, Harry Kane, and then Anthony Martial. So
Martial number 5 मा थियो आइस by the way.
Okay.
हैन and मेरो last मा चाहिँ मेरो चाहिँ Heung-min Son
lately he has been that guy.
Lately, I mean, he has such a good image and यस्तो राम्रो image छ त्यो मान्छेको उसले जे गरे पनि he gets away with it just like Messi. But that guy is a dirty bastard. Let me get that straight. Not just
came out strong.
No. Just because त्यो अस्ति हामी कुरा गर्यौं नि हामीले हैन. जस्तो अस्ति हामीले जब युनाइटेड र टोटनहम गेम भएको थियो, टोटनहम र आर्सेनल गेम मल्टिपल गेममा देखेको छु के. आज मात्र यो कुरा हैन जस्तो अब उसले एउटा प्लेयरको खुट्टा भाँच्छ एन्ड्रे गोमेजको उसले रेड कार्ड पाउँदैन उसले सिम्पथी पाउँछ के उसले रेड कार्ड पाउँदैन केटा सिम्पथी पाउँछ
रोइदन त भ्याचे रोइदियो के गर्ने हैन रोइदियो के अब
उ आर्मी मा जान्छ we don't give a shit man we are just a football fan उसको उ आर्मी मा जाओस् उसले उसको हेरिकिङको 5 वटा बच्चा we don't care लिंगार्ड डान्स गर्छ पोग्बा पार्टी गर्छ अबयाङले हेयर स्टाइल गर्छ who cares we are football player football पिचमा जे हुन्छ त्यसको हामीलाई मतलब छ नि
exactly
so Heung-min Son भनेको एकदमै like he gets away with अहिलेसम्म पनि कति जना मान्छे यो मैले भन्छु कति भिडलाई मन पर्दैन किन भन्दा उनीहरुको एउटा इमेज छ कि Heung-min Son is a good boy whatever he does is good
he's a good player
त्यो लास्ट सिजनको लोरिस सँगको झगडा देखि हुन्छ नि लाइक आई हैव लाइक
एक्ज्याक्टली
ओके
कति इन्सिडेन्ट दिने डाइभर देखि लिएर इज
लाइक क्याप्टन हुन्छ क्लबको लाइक हेरिकन खेलेको
so let's okay I can see the hate in your eyes right now so
no it's not hate man
so
why would I hate a Korean guy
I know it's all right so we have one person the चारजना भन्यो it was like 5 players who's a diver भनेर so I think we should give like last player एकजना बाँकी छ
अनि
we should say one player and then move on
top 5 मा चाहिँ जुन हामीले भनेको
एकजना प्लेयर बाँकी छ would you say
number 1 मा चाहिँ Harry Kane थियो number 2 मा Salah number 3 मा चाहिँ Wilfred Zaha थियो हामीले Wilfred Zaha मिस गर्यौं
Zaha yeah that's another dude हो त्यो पनि एउटा
so we already covered everybody
Wilfred Zaha would be the fifth one honestly like हुन्छ नि like
Wilfred Zaha
everybody is a good player
he's a very good player
very good player no doubt
he's a very good player
exactly like
अनि
I don't know like you
6th number मा चाहिँ Richarlison थियो है Evertonको
which
I agree
exactly
Richarlison भनेको नि एकदम सुत्ते प्लेयर हो यार danger player
I mean I think in a sense that like you legally पनि maybe barले पनि अलिकति like हुन्छ just like
अलि बडी क्लोजली
अहिले एकदमै मान्छेहरु प्रोफेसनल like हुन्छ नि like they want to win the game type को कुराहरु like they want to do anything हुन्छ नि like they
गर्नु पनि पर्यो नि त if यदि आर्सेनल प्लेयर त्यो गरेर हैन
it's not ethical neither bro
I know I understand too
I call that my player neither bro Johnny
I don't म त्यसै जित्नु छ मलाई पनि छैन
मलाई छैन कि like
मलाई टटनमले त्यो गेम जित्यो भने सनले रोएर 3 मिनेट भयो
that have been the worst thing ever game man
के गरे के थियो
अस्ति भयो त भएन गोल हानेको लाइक सनसँग लाइक ओके सन ढलिरहेको
exactly right the goal was so perfect ball पनि fall के भाइ
रेफ्रीलाई पुरा घेरेर
त्यो गेम चेन्ज भएको भए त मेस्ट अफ
पुरा नाटकीय परान्तरण के भन्छ नाटकीय
त्यो क्राइटेरियामा देखाउँछ नाटकीय रूपान्तरण भएको छ यो
त्यस्तै भयो
okay so we covered the top 5 divers in
I like this topic it was pretty cool
प्लेयर नआएर खुसी लाग्यो मलाई चाहिँ
होइन तर आर्सेनलको प्लेयर आई मिन प्रब्लमै थियो के हाम्रो प्लेयरहरु त्यहाँ गएर डाइभ हान्नु हाम्रो प्रब्लम थियो
इमल स्मिथ र लर्ड साका लर्ड भन्छु लाइक
लड्दैन एनीवेज लेट्स मुभ
exactly bro like let's just move
Arko
on to the
maza.
topic right?
we'll have a full episode where we'll talk about just
For sure.
United and Arsenal. When hopefully if we both
we can
go to
we
Europa League.
after
Europa League final before that.
we're waiting for that right
Europa League.
so next up
we will do like a match build up
Special.
or we can do a watch along
Alright.
too.
Yeah.
All right.
Watch along.
Okay, we can
Just
do
a
that,
reaction.
maybe.
Okay.
Just-
Let's go to
we'll
the next
see.
topic.
We'll see. Let's move on to next topic, guys.
All right. So next topic of the day is top 5 most improved player of the season. Like, in your opinion, who are the most like improved player? What do you guys think? Ashra.
Okay, let's go
Asher.
one by one. Asher, go first.
Yeah.
Oh,
Most improved player.
यो सिजन यो सिजन मेरो लागि लाइक दुईटा
पहिलाको सिजनको कम्पेरिजनमा यो सिजनमा अब नयाँ प्लेयर त भन्नु भएन हैन
हजुर
त्यसको
यसपालि लाइक मेरो दिमागमा एउटा मात्र प्लेयर आएछ लाइक राम्रो भन्नु लाइक लाकाजेट र डोमिनिक कार्बर्ट लुइन
I know you're right. You're right.
एउटा
Exactly. We have a chance last match.
राइट अब मैले लाकाजेट भने लाइक आर्सेनलको लागि के कुरै गर्दैन रहेछ भन्ने खुलो
No, it's okay.
I know it's your
It's okay.
opinion.
It is
though.
what
It's fine. It's your opinion.
सबैको
लाइक मलाई चाहिँ लाकाजेटमा हुन्छ
तिमीले अब म्याङ भने नि मिल्छ
but you gotta say why.
लाकाजेट किन भने
All right. So Lacazette.
इश्यूज हैन
तिमी सबभन्दा इम्प्रुभ प्लेयर के रे अब के रे सुनाम के रे ह्युमिङ सम भनेर वाइ भन्छ भन्नु भयो नि समथिङ शुड ब्याक इट अप हैन
लाइक म ब्याक गर्दैछु त लाइक हुन्छ नि तपाईले नि हेर्नु लाइक क्लब हाई गोल्स
I think I think you should repeat it because my internet was really bad. I couldn't hear
Okay.
you.
कस्तो भने लाकाजेटको योपालि प्रिमियर लिग गोल आई थिंक 14 कि 15 छ हो अनि दैट त्यो भनेको लाइक लाइक ब्रुनो फर्नान्डेस डोमिनिक कार्बर्ट लुइन इज ह्याभिङ द सिजन अफ हिज वन्डर भनेर चाहिँ त्यसको
राइट
लाकाजेटको 15 गोल छ
राइट
हुन्छ नि लाइक ही डज नट इज सो अन्डर लाइक उले अप्रिसिएसन पाइरा छैन के
अन्डर अहिलेसम्म पनि राइभल फ्यानहरुले लाकाजेट भनेका एउटा जोक प्लेयर भन्नुहुन्छ
लाइक हुन्छ नि अस्ति
अब क्याल्भिन डोमिनिक कार्बर्ट लुइन चाहिँ आयो तिनीहरुको एकदम सही कुरा म नि यही कुरा सोचिरहेको थिएँ कि डायरेक्ट डोमिनिक कार्बर्ट लुइन भनेको यस्तो खतरा प्लेयर इभन एभ्रीबडी वान्ट्स टु ह्याभ द्याट काइन्ड अफ स्ट्राइकर इन द टिम इभन युनाइटेड वान्ट्स टु ह्याभ डोमिनिक कार्बर्ट लुइन सम पोइन्ट हैन तर अब त्यसको प्लेयर भन्दा
We're gonna talk about it. United.
We will talk about it.
United wants. I know.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
Exactly. So Lacazette on your personal.
That was surprising.
Who's one of your like player that has done better this season than last?
Nick the goal.
Me?
One was Lacazette.
Okay. For me, it'll be Luke Shaw.
Right. No doubt.
त्यस्तो assist level यो totally drastic change छ हैन यो सिजन पहिला सिजन भन्दा
त्यसले एलेक्स टेरेसलाई धन्यवाद दिने कि
एलेक्स टेरेसलाई धन्यवाद दिनु
Or Ole.
होइन
Right?
I mean अनि उसको फिटनेस पनि के he is so fit
No,
हैन त्यसलाई इश्यू भइरहेको थियो नि त इन्जुरीले यो सिजन कम्प्लिटली फिट छ
Exactly. अब अस्तिको गेममा जब मोरिनो त दिस प्लेयर इज शिट भनेको नि त लिटरली प्रेस कन्फरेन्समा भनेको इज शिट भनेको थियो नि त
अहिले one of the
बल
best
छैन यो छैन
left
त्यो
back
छैन
हो
अहिले के भइरा होला
अनि one of the left best के रे बेस्ट लेफ्ट ब्याक
बेस्ट राइट ब्याक त भन्नु मिल्दैन
one of the best one of the best सबभन्दा one of the highest assist create गरेछ नि त लेफ्ट ब्याक पोजिसनमा
Chances created.
त्यो अब त्यसमा अब
It's debatable.
टिमको
It's debatable.
but still त्यो ठाउँमा आइपुग्नु भनेको ठुलो
Exactly.
कुरा हो
तर way improved man
Yeah.
म आफैले भने लास्ट टाइम हैन
एलेक्स टेरेस जुन चाहिँ हुन्छ नि वान अफ द बेस्ट लेफ्ट ब्याक मानिरहेको पोर्टो टिममा
Right.
त्यसलाई भनेको लुक सको लाइक इज भेरी
Exactly, bro. Like
Exactly.
Alex
Alex
Telles,
Telles,
he has like outstanding statistics
त्यही
against the
त
Porto.
टप लेफ्ट ब्याक
Exactly,
युरोपियन
bro.
भनेर आएको पोर्टोबाट
Right.
त्यसलाई गर्न सक्नु द्याट्स भेरी गुड थिङ हैन
Exactly.
No,
So,
it's good,
Prasun,
it's good.
what do you think? One of your best player?
Oh, 100% Gundogan. Man, like,
I think
oh my god, man, how good is that guy?
Uh-huh.
It's just
He's
incredible.
nice,
It's
he's
cool.
nice.
He has won multiple, I think, couple player of the month as well.
Month,
He's जुन त्यो खेल्ने I mean I would improve player भन्दिनँ कि तर like Ruben Dias जस्तो मान्छे Ruben Dias आउने बित्तिकै सिटी खतरा भयो भन्छ हैन no that's wrong Gundoganको evolution is what is making it going on त्यो र फिल फोर्डन भनेको यस्तो दुईटा इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ कि सिटीको गेम प्लेमा हैन म सिटीको गेम एकदम फलो गर्छु कि सिटी आई लभ हाउ दे प्ले त्यसले मलाई एन्टरटेन गर्छ के त्यो टिमले मलाई एक त मेरो राइभल पनि हैन मलाई म्यान सिटीलाई म राइभल को मेरो लागि हाम्रो लागि राइभल होइन के म्यान सिटी भनेको सो हामी के सो इट्स लाइक द्याट प्लेयर हैज इम्प्रुभ ड्रास्टिकली म्यान लास्ट इयर को थियो गुन्डोगन भनेको एउटा बेन्चको प्लेयर 70-80 मिनेट्समा आउने प्लेयर
उ भने तर प्रुफ त उले आफुलाई डोटमन्ड गरेकै हो नि
गरे हो म चाहिँ के भन्छु भन्दाखेरि
I'm said improve from last year
definitely
तर त्यसको लागि डिब्रुनालाई जुन इन्जुरी भयो नि त्यसमा धेरै हेल्प गरेछ जस्तो लाग्छ डिब्रुना इन्जुरी हुँदैकै गुन्डोगन माथि खेल्न थाल्यो
उले चान्स पायो एक्ज्याक्ट चान्स पास लिनु पर्छ के
अब फेरि अहिले डिब्रुना फर्केर आयो उसको गोल सुकिरहेछ किनकि उसलाई अलिकति ब्याक रोलमा फाल्दैछ पेप गार्डियोलाले अब त्यो ठाउँमा डिब्रुना खेल्दा
सिटीले चारवटा कप जित्न खेल्दा छ के केटा त्यही भएर सबै गेममा खेल्न
that is very true man like City they're playing like
smart
shit man
बुझ्यो he's smart guy तिम्रो हरेक गेम खेल्नु पर्दैन
ओभरथिंक गर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ के लाइक
त्यही भएर बिग्रिन्छ त्यसको
ओभरथिंक
गर्छ चारवटा ट्रफी जित्छ अनि त्यहाँबाट
के भने
चारवटा जित्यो त
कम अन म्यान अहिलेसम्म चारवटा नै छ एउटामा फाइनलमा छ प्रिमियर लिग जित्न लागिसक्यो
अब हेर्नु है
च्याम्पियन्स लिग अलमोस्ट ब्यागमा छ च्याम्पियन्स लिग हु नोज म्यान
च्याम्पियन्स लिग आउट भयो
I mean I said I think
चेल्सीले ढाल्छ
do you can you really think
PSG
City will get chances छैन
City र PSG हो
PSG को यस्तो हार्डकोर सपोर्ट
म्यान सिटीको
I think
लिग के रे च्याम्पियन्स लिग
चान्स
छैन
चान्स
50% छ केटा 50% कि चेल्सी के रे कि उले लान्छ कुले लान्छ बुकीको फेभरेट हो म्यान सिटी भनेको
I think
I'm just saying come on man चार जित्ने चान्स फुल अन चान्स छ नि यार
सिटीले यति वर्ष भइसक्यो बिल्ड अप गरेको त्यो स्क्वाड हैन एउटा डिजर्भिङ चाहिँ छ तर त्यो डिजर्भिङ छ भने त्यस्तै वर्ष
अब हेर
पनि नेमार लाइक हुन्छ नि लाइक कस्तो राम्रो खेल्ला छ नेमार एम्बापे त वी नो हु एम्बापे इज हैन पीएसजी लाई धोका दिन सक्ने भनेको डिफेन्सले हो अट्याकमा उसँग
अट्याकिङ बेटर छ ब्रो हैन अनि मेन कुरा चाहिँ के भन्दाखेरि सिटी आई थिंक पेप गार्डियोला एउटा हुन्छ नि सबै मान्छेहरुले भनेकै छ कि यु क्यान्ट विन च्याम्पियन्स लिग टाइपको कुरा गरेको छ आई थिंक यु फोकस अन च्याम्पियन्स लिग मोर दिस सिजन मेबी हैन अर्को कपहरु पनि लाइक अरू ट्रफिज
मेरो विचारमा हैन
आई थिंक पेप गार्डियोला वुड गो फर च्याम्पियन्स
म यो कुरा हैन म एकदम सोचिरहेको थिएँ कि मैले
ही वान च्याम्पियन्स लिग विथ म्यानचेस्टर सिटी
मेरो विचारमा चाहिँ हेर न अब यो एउटा गेम आई थिंक नेक्स्ट विक हो के अरे त्यो काराबा कप भनेको एभ्री इयर जित्छ सिटीले जित्छ भनेर
प्रिटी मच जितिनै रहेको छ
अब भोलि यदि सिटीले जित्यो भने उसको फाइनल साउथह्याम्पटन अथवा लेस्टरसँग पर्छ हेर एफए कप आई थिंक दे गोना विन तीनटा ट्रफी त उसको ब्यागमा आइसक्यो कि च्याम्पियन्स लिगको एउटा कुरा छैन अल दुईटा गाह्रो छ उसलाई पीएसए ड्याप्पो हराइदियो भने त केटा यु नेभर नो च्याम्पियन्स लिग हो नि के हुन्छ
लाइक किनभने स्क्वाड दुबै अनबिलिभेबल छ के सिटीको स्क्वाड
पीएसजी र सिटी दुबैले हैन च्याम्पियन्स लिग जितेको छैन के यदि त्यहाँ अब लिभरपुल भएको भए हार्न सक्थ्यो के म्यान सिटी किनभने
पीएसजी ले जित्नै पर्छ नत्र त टेन्सन
सो आई रियली वान्ट मैले सिटीलाई ब्याक गराको 3 इयर भइसक्यो सिटीले लिग के च्याम्पियन्स लिग जित्छ भनेको 3 वर्ष भइसक्यो हैन आजसम्म जितेको छैन I really hope they win though
I mean I don't want them to win I think Pep Guardiola is going to go for all
I don't want Chelsea to win man
I think Pochettino will win Guardiola again
I don't want Chelsea to win either that's
Chelsea in the disaster हुन्छ सुन्दा वाक्क लाग्दो हुन्छ नि त
anyway
still better than City my like
so last time Chelsea le jitne बेलामा
so I know so we talked about as अहिले सम्मको सबभन्दा most improved player भनेर भन्यो हैन तिम्रो तीनजनाले भन्यो मेरो त भालै आएको छैन
ल भन्दियो
तीनटा भन्नु
patience is the virtue
bro धैर्य म
the key virtue
हैन तीनटा भन्नु
I know right like I know it's all right like तिमीहरुले जुन भने पनि I agree हैन तिमीहरुले तिमीहरुले भनेको players but like as you said right like we are covering so much topics this episode so top 5 player भनेको so I agree with all the players that you guys have been saying like all the opinions that you guys have I agree totally, you know. We might have a little bit of difference in opinions, PSG Man City भन्ने बेलामा, but we have to move on, keep the show going on. So
Right.
मेरो लागि चाहिँ like nothing much यताउता के पनि छैन. I think Phil Foden चाहिँ he's one of the guy to deserve something, like he's just 20 years old, right? Like he's doing so much good, right? Like भर्खर आइरहेको छ
He is a good
City-मा.
player, eh?
Exactly, dude. Like he's doing so much good for me, and I think he's one of the best like improved player this season.
अस्ति
And,
गोली हाल्यो नि हैन?
Have
So
you
that
guys seen him?
Guardiola
Did you guys
can
see him last
trust
year?
on him, you know? So
Did you guys see them? Saw him last year.
here and there.
मलाई
So
त
how do you know? How can you say he's improved in that
Because-
way? धेरै मान्छे छ त्यस्तै- त्यस्तै
Because
हुन्छ।
because his manager is trusting him, like to be
I know.
there.
I'm just
You know what
messing
I'm
with you.
saying?
He's a good
I
player.
know he's a good player. Like he's
अहिले
very,
चाहिँ अस्तिको सिजन अलिअलि खेल्यो अहिले चाहिँ
खेले
उसले
छैन त्यति
दिइरहेछ के
Phil Foden भनेको Phil Foden
you
भनेको
get
But I don't
chance
like
to
his
play
face,
because
man.
you're good, Nila, and then like you have
Volleyball-
to prove yourself in Premier League.
फ्युचरको
That's why it was in
फ्युचरको
Premier League,
टप
you know?
5 प्लेयर हो Phil Foden
मलाई त्यस्तो
easily.
चाहिँ मान्छे चाहिँ मन पर्दैन कि आएर नै हेरेर हैन, but
I
he's
mean,
really good
of
player.
course, like
Same
as a
thing, same
player,
thing,
as
same
a
thing.
player,
ए
as a
मान्छे
player.
मनै पर्दैन कि मलाई साच्चै तर खेल्छ खतरा अब के भन्ने अब
Exactly.
म्यानुअल
So-
नहेर के अब
So we have our 4 players as a top
So,
5 player.
Let's give fifth to Lingard and let's
Lingard.
Lingard is good.
Of course.
Exactly.
मलाई
Of course.
Lingard भन्नु जस्तो
Guaranteed.
लाग्यो।
let's move on.
I thought you would say Lingard. Okay.
Lingard fifth
So
मा थियो नि त भाइ.
let's move on. There are few players लिभरपुलबाट त्यस्तो इम्प्रुभ कोही पनि छैन
Jota.
Man City
Jota is better.
Jota is better. No, he
पहिला-
was
पहिलाको
better
season
in
भन्दा
the
better
Wolves.
छ नि।
Alright.
No, he was
Hey,
better
man.
in Wolves.
Oh.
I think he was better in Wolves.
He's alright.
He's जस्तो थियो अहिले त्यस्तै छ के त्यस्तो vast improve छैन
Improved.
Jota used to be a good player though.
Lingard is good.
He's
So-
saving
Lingard
games for
भयो
Liverpool.
हैन अनि त्यहाँ सेकेन्डमा म्यान युनाइटेडको हामीले भनिहाल्यौँ I think Bruno Fernandes पहिला जस्तो थियो अहिले त्यस्तै छ
Oh,
I
Bruno
mean better
Fernandes,
छ
exactly.
अर्को
हैन?
अलिकति
अनि
improve
लुक्स
भएको
इम्प्रुभ
भनेको
भएको छ
Luke
म्यान
Shaw is
युनाइटेड
improved.
मेरो विचारमा है खर्रो हेर्ने बेलामा यस्तो
Chelsea?
भ्यास्ट इम्प्रुभ भनेको चेल्सीमा
Mount
Mason
राम्रो
Mount.
छ।
Mason Mount is good. No.
अनि
He's
Okay. So if we
अनि
keep on
त्यो
going on,
right back
right?
Chelsea को
These
right
are our
back
clubs.
के अरे?
Let's
Tottenham
not go
Rich James,
forward.
Rich
We
James.
have our
Rich
top-
James एकदम इम्प्रुभ भएको छ
Bro.
हैन
Bro, we have
No,
our
I'm
top
just- no,
5
no.
players.
we are just taking I'm just taking a 1 minute like सरस्वती भने के हरेक टप 6 क्लबहरुको मोस्ट इम्प्रुभ प्लेयर चेल्सीको मैले भनिहालेँ दुईटा
I know,
दुईवटा प्लेयर्स
we're not doing like top 6 सबैजनाको गर्नलाई हैन. There are 20 clubs, so we have to move forward. There's still like some more things going on right now. I think we have
Yeah.
our top 5 most improved player
Yeah.
of the season in our opinion. Moving on to the topic of what we have agreed on is like, so you're a controversial kura. Should Harry Kane move from Spurs to any? So what do you guys think? Like if Harry Kane should like transfer to any other
So
club,
हामी हेरेको
If you
पर्सपेक्टिभमा
think-
कुरा गर्ने कि
whatever you
if I
think.
was if I was Harry Kane should I
I mean, you
move
can
on?
give your opinion. You can give your
As
opinion.
third
You
person.
can say if I was
As-
Harry Kane, just give one opinion.
जसरी भन्न
Just
पनि
give one opinion,
फर्स्ट
not
पर्सन
five,
भने पनि
right?
भयो थर्ड पर्सन भने पनि भयो
Exactly.
Okay.
Give your
fair
opinion.
enough
Okay.
Hello.
Harry Kane
So-
कस्तो भने आजको गेममा नि 2 गोल हाने हैन लाइक हुन्छ अब 21 गोल छ उ त टप स्कोररमा छ अनि आज मैले एउटा लाइक इन्स्टा हेर्दा चाहिँ मैले एउटा हेर्ने लाइक ह्यारी केन इज लाइक हुन्छ नि 168 प्रिमियर लिग गोल्स भयो हैन फर्स्ट प्लेयर टु रिच 168 करियर प्रिमियर लिग गोल्स विदाउट a trophy first player
Without a drop.
without a trophy hey like
So sad, man. Sad but true, right?
and that 20 like 5 लगातार सिजनमा 20 गोल हाने थियरी हेनरी and that Alan Shearer
Alan Shearer
and अर्को
Wayne Rooney
Wayne Rooney I think Wayne Rooney
When is
र अब ह्यारी केन सो लेजेन्ड्स हो हैन त्यहाँ ह्यारी केन but he has nothing to show for it
So do you think he has? Should he move?
move.
Like, should he transfer?
he should move
He should
He
move.
should
Then where do you think he should move?
लाइक हुन्छ नि म भन्छु लाइक आई थिंक इंग्लैंड छोड्नुपर्छ उसले इंग्लैंड छोड्यो नि लाइक ग्यालेक्टिकोस लाइक हुन्छ नि लाइक इज द ग्यालेक्टिकोस गाइ इफ ही वान्ट्स टु बी हैन लाइक यु नो लाइक उसँग लाइक अब उसको करियर हाई भनेको लाइक 3-4 वर्ष छ होला उसको लाइक 28 हैन लाइक करियर पिकमा खेल्ने उसले 3-4 वर्ष छ हैन शुड गो फर इट लाइक हुन्छ नि शुड गो फर ग्यालेक्टिकोस हैन द्याट रियल मैड्रिड पनि लाइक एउटा ट्रान्सफर्मिङ उसमा छ हैन सो आई थिंक रियल लाइक प्रिमियर लिगमा चाहिँ बस्नुहुन्छ जस्तो मलाई लाग्दैन किनकि एउटा टोटल जस्तो क्लबमा हुन्छ एउटा लेजेन्डको उपाय चाहिँ लाइक हुन्छ नि त्यो कल्ट हिरो बन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ क्या मलाई
Okay, so in short, basically you said Harry Kane should move. It's been 168 goal.
if not real PSG
top player, but
right.
So that's that, right? Like he should move the guy. Because what do you think, Preston?
Okay, मेरो हिसाबमा चाहिँ obviously Harry Kane is good player, no doubt. हैन? He should never leave England. किनभने उसको लागि अपन he's खोजिरहेछ भन्दाखेरि त्यो भनेको प्रिमियर लिग all time.
I'm sorry, मेरो इन्टरनेट अलरेडी उठ्यो हैन? Can you please repeat that? Sorry.
Harry Kane is good. He should not leave England because उसको एउटा मात्रै कुरा उसको एउटा कुरा उले गर्नु हुँदैन त्यो भनेको इंग्लैंड लिग गर्नु हुँदैन किन भन्दाखेरि उसको एउटा मात्र अहिलेसम्म उले के पनि अचिभ गरेको छैन एउटा कुरा अचिभ गर्ने छ त गर्न लागेको छ which is huge that is going to be एलन शेररको गोल रेकर्ड तोड्नको लागि हाईएस्ट गोल रेकर्ड स्कोरर बन्नको लागि हैन he will do it no doubt प्रिमियर लिगमा बस्छ भने सक्छ के इमेजिन गर प्रिमियर लिग ऑल टाइम गोल स्कोरर टप गोल स्कोरर that he can do that हैन तर ट्रफी इन द एन्ड एउटा प्लेयर सबै ट्रफी जित्नु पर्छ हो I agree हैन मैले भनेको चाहिँ जुन क्लब गइन छ इंग्ल्यान्डको उ जाऊ तर इंग्ल्यान्ड टटनहममा बसे कामै छैन किनभने ट्रफी जित्दैन हैन उसको 28 वर्ष भइसक्यो अरु प्लेयर जस्तो प्लेयर पनि हैन किन उ त्यस्तो फिट प्लेयर पनि छैन जहिले पनि इन्जर हुन्छ नम्बर 1 राइट नम्बर 2 उसको पेस एकदम घटिरहेछ एभ्री डे जबकि 27 वर्षमै पेस घटिसक्यो इमेजिन गरेर 32 वर्षसम्ममा ह्यारीको स्पिड त्यस्तो खतरा हुँदैन उ अलरेडी तल आएर खेल्न थालिसक्यो भन्न खोजेको मतलब अब उलाई किन्ने मान्छे स्टुपिड हुन्छ हैन टोटनहमले 120 130 मिलियन भन्दा बढी बेच्दैन 120 मिलियन तिमीले खर्च गर्नु भन्दा अर्को 30 40 मिलियन 120 खर्च गर्नेले केटा 160 खर्च गरेर बरु 30 खर्च गरेर हाल्यान्ड किन्छ ठुल्ठुलो क्लब किन्छ नि अभियसली ह्यारी केनलाई हैन
Okay, yeah, we're going to
I'm just saying they're like a better option, cheaper option. He should not move. If he needs to be in England.
Okay, that's fair enough, right? Fair enough. As you said,
nobody would buy. Nobody will buy.
Like club to this way.
Nobody will buy.
I know your opinion. So he has to move, but nobody will buy. Okay. All right. I mean, like that's somebody's opinion.
Just one question really quick. This is big. हामी एउटा होमवर्क गर्न हैन कि हामी डिस्कसन गरे हो नि त one question हैन how much do you think Harry Kane will be worth in 3 years
3 years
that's very big right
27 28 29 28 भयो हैन 29 31 कति हुन्छ होला just a rough guess
31 मा त like
31 अब मैले पनि लाइक उसको कन्ट्र्याक्ट गरेर 31 नै भएको
no भन होस् I mean, I just want to know like कति हुन्छ होला मेरो विचारमा
70 80 हुन्छ
मेरो विचारमा 30
depends on how he does so the 3 वर्षमा let's just say next year will he did shit next year हैन उसको भ्यालु त जस्तो लिंगार्डलाई बेच्नु परेको युनाइटेडले he would have
त्यो $1
million के अहिले
मैले
अहिले पर्सनली भने 35 मिलियन
30 इयर भइसक्यो रोनाल्डोको त भ्यालु छैन हैन ह्यारी केन हो कि भन्न खोजेको मतलब त्यत्रो लाइक 130 रुपैयाँ लगानी किन गरौँ कि जब कि 3 वर्षपछि मलाई 30 मिलियन पाउनमा पाउने पनि ठेगान छैन
Alright. So we did have some technical अलिकति effect गरेर अलिकति change भयो. Ashray looks much more better right now than earlier, हैन?
अघि लोड सेडिङ भएको थियो अहिले लोड सेडिङ हट्यो त्यही भएर.
Okay, alright. ठिकै छ अमेरिकामा आएर पनि हैन? So ठिकै छ. So our last topic for today for this episode 4 would be, so there have been like good players and there have been, extraordinary players, but today the last topic would be who would you rather choose on your team, right?
Who would you rather have on your team?
Exactly. Mbappe, Haaland, or Neymar. Like these 3 people, give your opinion. What do you say, Nikta? Mbappe, Haaland, or Neymar?
Yeah, these 3 are the most hottest
you can only choose one,
at the moment.
Right? I know. You can only choose one. I would choose Mbappe. I mean, really close with Mbappe and Haaland, right?
Obviously,
those
all 3 of them are
good.
very close.
They're good. If I had to rank,
Neymar will be
I'll say Mbappe.
Okay. And
Neymar is I would not.
So you choose
He's
Mbappe,
really
Mbappe, and
I would choose Mbappe. And why? Because obviously it says the internet connection. Because Mbappe, look at what he's doing in Champions League, right? First of all,
Too good, man.
He's exceptional. World Cup जितायो Mbappe ले जिताएको के Mbappe को PS ले जिताएको के सिधा अर्जेन्टिनासँग
अर्जेन्टिनासँग हैन
त्यो Mbappe नभएको भए त्यो गेम अर्जेन्टिनाले जित्थ्यो फ्रान्सले लग्थेन सिम्पल एज दैट फ्रान्स खतरा टिम भए पनि है अनि अर्को कुरा पीएसजी ले जिताउन सकेको छैन है अब त्यो चाहिँ डिफरेन्ट कुरा एज अ टिम पनि फरक पर्छ डिफेन्सले अब मेस्टअप हान्दिन्छ पीएसजी को हैन बेला बेला तर जस्ट डिसेन्ट टिममा हेर्ने हो भने Mbappe is way better just लाग्छ मलाई but Haaland is close but Mbappe obviously ranking
so nothing about Neymar
Neymar I mean he is exceptional player है तर त्यो मान्छेले केही गर्न सकेन great player worst decision maker
all right
सही हो
thank you for your opinion what do you think
and Lannister if you know what I mean
I don't
Game of Thrones
but yeah so what is your opinion
typical Lannister
who's next Astra is out
all right
I mean Joe Astra go next
म जो भन्दा चाहिँ लाइक हुन्छ नि म लाइक अझै पनि आफूसँग डिबेट चाहिँ गरिरहेको थिएँ लाइक हुन्छ नि हाल्यान्ड राखौँ कि एम्बाप्पे राखौँ हाल्यान्ड राखौँ एम्बाप्पे राखौँ भनेर अब लाइक आइसले के अरे निताले भनेअनुसार म पुरै लाइक हुन्छ नि एम्बाप्पे नै चुज गर्छु क्या हुन्छ नि लाइक आई फिल लाइक हुन्छ नि हाल्यान्डसँग त्यो त्यति धेरै प्यासन छ होइन लाइक हुन्छ नि ओके लाइक अस्ति म हेरेको गेममा च्याम्पियन्स लिगको हि वाज लाइक सिङ्गिङ च्याम्पियन्स लिग थिम वेन हि वाज लाइक हुन्छ नि आउट इन द ग्राउन्ड लाइक हुन्छ नि त्यसले उसलाई च्याम्पियन्स लिग जित्ने प्यासन देखाउँछ होइन बट लाइक आई बिलिभ लाइक हुन्छ नि लाइक कम्प्लिट प्लेयर हाल्यान्ड बन्ला तर बनिसकेको छैन जुन एम्बाप्पे छ लाइक गेम्समा गएर क्याम्प नुमा गएर हुन्छ नि लाइक हि हेज प्रुभन हिमसेल्फ क्या तर हाल्यान्ड लाइक इन्टरनेसनल लेभलमा हि हेज प्रुभन हिमसेल्फ हाल्यान्डको हेऱ्यो भने अस्ति लाइक नर्वेसँगको लाइक हि हेज लाइक 12 गेम भयो आई थिङ्क 11-12 गोल आम नट लाइक स्योर होइन 11-12 गोल इन्टरनेसनलमा गोल हानेको छैन हो लाइक सिटीसँग he couldn't do nothing like I mean he played well like उसको लिङ्क प्ले राम्रो छ हुन्छ नि उसको गेममा गोल्स मात्रै छ क्या तर एम्बाप्पे हेर्ने हो भने लाइक हुन्छ नि ओभरअल लाइक हुन्छ उसले नेमारलाई खेलाउन सक्छ उसले आफू गोल हान्न पनि सक्छ लाइक हुन्छ नि अल अराउन्ड लाइक हुन्छ नि एम्बाप्पे लाइक इज अ गुड प्लेयर टु हेभ इन माई टिम हुन्छ नि लाइक मैले त्यो मेरो हातमा हो भने म चाहिँ एम्बाप्पे किन्छु आई नो हि विल नट कम चिप होइन लाइक 180 मिलियन 190 मिलियन
of course we're not talking about the money right now होइन
but I like Mbappe is like a complete player right now. Like Haaland, bonla, but he's not there yet. Like he still has something to prove. So like like Austria league ma like okay I'm like त्यत्रो गोल हाने ठीक छ उसले डोर्टमुन्डमा नै हानेको छ but still that like हुन्छ नि he has not proven himself to that elite level like Mbappe like हुन्छ नि like 22-23 वर्षको उमेरमा like हुन्छ नि वर्ल्ड कप विनर हो उसले हुन्छ नि लाइक मोनाकोलाई लगभग जिताएकै हो पीएसजीसँग आएर जितायो उसले लिग होइन लाइक हाल्यान्डले त्यो अलि एकम्प्लिस गरिसकेको छैन क्या like he could be a very wonderful player and उसकोसँग त्यो फिजिकल छ त्यो पेस छ त्यो सुटिङ छ त्यो प्यासन छ हैन हाल्यान्डसँग but still he has something left to achieve like जुन एम्बाप्पेले अचिभ गरिसक्यो क्या so I like the experience like I love Mbappe in my team.
Thank you for your opinion Ashraf what do you think first one Mbappe Haaland Neymar
so this topic was mine so I was मैले एकदम यो सोचेरै टपिक निकालेको I think these three players are the most talented player of upcoming generation हैन So first of all मलाई कुनै पनि म मेसी रोनाल्डोको डिबेटमा म रोनाल्डो चुज गर्छु कुनै पनि प्लेयर मलाई I firmly believe that hard work will beat any day first of all हामीले प्लेयर राम्रो बन्नको लागि he needs to be consistent every game राम्रो खेल्नु पर्यो के एक गेम राम्रो खेल्ने 5 गेम राम्रो गेम खेल्ने 3 गेम फेरि राम्रो खेल्ने 4 त्यस्तो प्लेयर हजारौं छ के फुटबल यो लिगहरुमा त्यही भएर फर्स्टमा कन्सिस्टेन्सी हुनु पर्यो त्यो Neymar first of all I'm going to choose Mbappe okay so Neymar भने चाहिँ कन्सिस्टेन्ट छँदै छैन हैन उलाई सिरियस जति हुनु पर्ने हो त्यति छैन नेचुरल ट्यालेन्टमा त ही इज मोस्ट ट्यालेन्टेड मोस्ट गिफ्टेड नेचुरल ट्यालेन्ट उसको धेरै छ के तर उलाई हार्ड वर्क गर्नु नै छैन के or at least it doesn't look like he's working hard enough or he's not serious enough कन्सिस्टेन्सी छैन त्यही मलाई मन पर्दैन त्यो प्लेयर हैन अब हाल्यान्ड र एम्बाप्पे दुवै हार्ड वर्किङ प्लेयर देखिन्छ नि बोथ सब दुवैको प्यासन छ तर आश्रयमा जस्तै हाल्यान्डले अहिलेसम्म प्रुभ गरेको छैन कि उसले चाहिँ एम्बाप्पेले अलरेडी प्रुभ गरेर पनि उसले च्याम्पियन लिग जित्यो रे योपालि PSG हैन बलन्ड डोर पाउन सक्छ एम्बापेले
Of course.
because he is like the most focal point. We are at top after center of the point but उसले जिताएको वर्ल्ड कप नो डाउट उसकै पेस जितेको दिनु भने सही कुरा हो कि he already proved himself एम्बापे भन्नेमा एकदम हार्ड वर्क छ के त्यो ट्यालेन्ट भन्दा नि हार्ड वर्क छ पेस छ he is like complete player he is a leader हैन cuz he is perfect player and Haaland I mean Haaland is
could be there
कुनै दिन पुग्छ होला तर एम्बापे लाइक धेरै अगाडि त्यति उमेरमा कहाँ पुगिसक्यो कि there is no comparison to Mbappe मेरो विचारमा चाहिँ कुनै पनि प्लेयर he cannot be
okay
तर हाल्यान्डको एज पनि छ
exactly thank you for your opinion person and I agree with all three of you Mbappe ले आफ्नो जति उमेरमा छ उले गरेर आएको छ but the question actually is like who would you rather have on your team भनेर आएको छ so मेरो लागि चाहिँ I think I would go for Haaland right? Because I know I'm gonna give the reason for it because I know like what you said is perfectly right Mbappe has proven World Cup like winning everything but looking at the game game हेर्ने बेलामा पनि like Haaland like mostly has the pace right like but I mean sorry Mbappe has mostly the pace right
Haaland is complete
Haaland is like more complete like being in that position like thinking
complete player complete
exactly he's like being like tactical उले त्यो dominate गर्नेदेखि लिएर like having that pace अलिकति pace देखि लिएर अलिकति like dribbling अलिकति उ गर्ने like
control गर्ने कहिले
exactly like you know he has everything like Haaland like I know he doesn't have as much glory than
exactly उ जस्तो ठुलो टिमसँगबाट खेलेको पनि छैन
right like he's so much young right
he has a football brain
exactly I think like he's so perfect for like most of the team because like Mbappe would be perfect for some of the team but Haaland would be good for like most of the team
right that's true
right so like
that's
wherever
true.
Haaland goes like he'd be like greater like usko appearance that being in the positions like it's not just pace गर्ने मात्रै होइन I agree like World Cup jitne Mbappe is a great player right nothing no disrespect and everything but I would go for Haaland just because I think he's a complete player than Mbappe and I think you guys would agree on that too so
yeah I agree
that would be that.
Yeah, we all agree it's just opinion but Haaland, it's a very good point
it's just our opinion right like so that's
but very good point त्यो तिमीले भनेको एकदम agree गर्छु हाल्नु भने एउटा complete football brain छ उसमा
exactly
हैन उ नेमारमा नेचुरल ट्यालेन्ट छ एम्बापेमा सबै छ के
होइन अहिले चाहिँ भाइ ठिकै म एउटा मात्रै पोइन्ट चाहिँ अब हि इज अ कम्प्लिट स्ट्राइकर है कम्प्लिट प्लेयर चाहिँ भन्दिनँ म हाल्यान्डलाई उसको असिस्ट लेभल एम्बापेको कहाँ छ के हाल्यान्डको भन्दा लिटरली एम्बापेले राइटबाट खेल्छ लेफ्टबाट खेल्छ एम्बापे इज मोर लाइक इन्टु एनीवेयर के अझै ओभरअल
अब त्यो हाल्यान्ड भने
तर गोल स्कोरर चाहिँ
राइट मोमेन्टमा ठाउँमा
exactly
त्यो पनि एउटा आफ्नो स्किलै हो नि त्यो पोजिसन राइट ठाउँमा राइट
जस्तो पोजिसनिङ त गाह्रै छ त्यस्तो पोजिसनिङ भनेको मैले कि कावानीमा देखाएको थिएँ जब कावानी त प्राइममा थियो जाटान भयो अर्को एउटा एकदम प्राइममा उनीहरूको मेन के हो ठाउँमा हुने प्लेयर हो तर अब मोटे रोनाल्डो छ नि अब मोटे रोनाल्डो खतरा प्लेयर हो नि त ऊ भने एम्बापे जस्तो प्लेयर हो के पुरा ड्रिबल गरेर यता बीट गरेर पेस देखाएर गोल हान्ने तिनीहरू भनेको चाहिँ लेभान्डोस्की जस्तो प्लेयरहरू चाहिँ चट्टलाई ठाउँमा
exactly
it depends on what kind of striker do you prefer on your team.
All right guys, next up will be हाम्रो next week predictions right so I'm gonna share my screen
Nikta, can you like make a note or something?
Yes, I have it here on my desktop.
You know
so
here we go. Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So this is our prediction for next week or upcoming week. So the first game is Newcastle and West Ham. Ayush is predicting West Ham to win. Nukta says draw. I'm going for a 1-2 West Ham win. So next game is Wolves and Sheffield. Ayush is going for draw 0-0. Nukta is going for 1-0 Wolves win. Pursun is going for me. I'm going for a Wolves 2-0 win. Arsenal, Fulham. All three of us are going for Arsenal win. Manchester, Burnley. All of us are going for United to win. Leeds, Liverpool. Looks like Ayush and me, we're going for a Liverpool win, and Newton is going for a draw, which sounds very promising. 2-2. Chelsea and Brighton, we all are going for Chelsea win. So that's that. And with FA, we already predicted. So FA, if we're gonna update this chart later on, but
with the actual score, right?
With actual score later on, and we'll discuss that next week. Moving on to Champions League. While Ice is doing that, the first game would be Chelsea versus Real Madrid. Nick, are you taking notes?
I do have it here with me.
Okay. So my prediction for Chelsea versus Real Madrid is I think they are going to play in Chelsea's home first. I'm going for Chelsea 1-0 win.
Yeah, we're not doing score for this.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, we're not
Actually,
doing score. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
I think, it's Real Madrid home, but I'm gonna go for draw.
Okay. All right. For me, I
Nice.
think Real Madrid will win.
Nikta?
I think Chelsea will get the whole series, both of those together. But this game, I think, will be a draw.
Draw, right? Okay, let's go. The game of the season, I would say. PSG,
pretty much. Yeah. PSG versus Man City, right?
Man
this
City,
is a hard one, man.
or just El Clasico. So we can say Qatar versus United Arab Emirates.
Maybe
The oil
Clasico. I'm gonna go for PSG home. So this will be a draw as well.
I mean, this is really tough, man. What do you say, Nikta?
I think it's PSG. I think the whole thing will be taken by PSG.
So you're thinking of PSG versus Chelsea in final?
Because they got PSG versus Chelsea in final, and I will count on Chelsea to win that final.
I kind of doubt it, man. Like, I mean,
because the pace, City cannot handle pace. That's what I usually like they cannot handle Manchester United.
Okay, we're gonna talk about it later, man.
Yeah, okay. Exactly.
Okay, let's not go overboard.
Yeah, all right. So Prasoon, it's a draw for you. PSG
both
for
game draw.
Nikta, and I think for me it's Manchester City. For the first leg, right?
Okay,
so,
I don't think we need to talk about second leg right now.
Exactly.
So talking about Europa, I don't think you need to pull that in, man. It's very simple.
Uh-huh.
I think United versus Roma. I think United gonna win easy.
Yeah. For me, same thing. For me.
Yeah.
United versus
And
Roma.
Arsenal versus Villarreal. I think Arsenal gonna win easy.
Same shit. Yeah. So at the end, it's gonna be United versus Arsenal for the final.
And I think it's gonna be all. I'm thinking it's gonna be all English. I really hope it's all English.
I think
final.
it's 100% gonna be all English, and I'm really looking forward to United versus Arsenal for the final.
Yeah,
that's what I'm looking forward to.
I think it's gonna be Chelsea versus Man City, but let's talk about that later on.
Okay.
Let's not get carried away. I think that should be it for prediction.
Yeah. So the only thing we have left is for this episode is that exactly. So player of the week, right? So what do you guys think is the player of the week for you?
Did you guys watch the Arsenal versus Slavia Prague?
No, I didn't.
So I mean, first match तिमीलाई Slavia Prague को अस्ति रेसिजम भएको सबैको थाहा छ हैन हो त्यो गेममा चाहिँ Slavia Prague ले Black Lives Matter को लागि kneel down गर्न माने थियो के हैन
I saw that.
सबैजना right the way Lacazette ले चट्टोलाई सबै प्लेयर यस्तो 11 जना प्लेयर आफू kneel down गरेर Black Lives Matter भनेको थियो नि he was like staring at them. There was a purpose to the game. I really like that. So I'm going for Lacazette.
All right.
Okay.
Beautiful week, man.
Yeah.
Social cause.
That's good for him.
That's reasonable.
How about you, Nikta? What do you say?
Yeah, just going over football and stuff. I feel like Pulisic was good last week. Premier League, right?
True.
So I would give it to him.
Lacazette scored 5 goals last week, man.
No, he did. I mean, I didn't watch the Slavia Prague game. So,
I mean, 4-5 goal in a week is not bad.
No, it's
very
not bad
good.
at all. It's
Very,
so it's not just that Black Lives Matter. That was pretty good. You know?
True.
I know that's reasonable. That's reasonable.
No, there's no room for racism, man. No matter what.
No,
what reason.
Exactly. No room for racism at all. Even
Exactly.
That's BS.
Exactly. So for me, like, cause Miru Mapani, like I was thinking about it earlier, and Christian Pulisic had a great week, and Lacazette had a great
give
week.
it to Dallas, man.
No, I'm gonna give it to Jesse Lingard. To be honest, I'm gonna give it to
Man,
Lingard.
give it to Dallas.
No, bro, like
Please.
He got 3 points. He stole that.
top three choice
Man.
would have been Lacazette, Christian Pulisic, Jesse Lingard. You weak like
If I
Lingard,
had
good
two
Yeah,
more
yeah.
chances,
That's what
if
I
I
would
had two more, I would give it to Lingard, and actually I would give it to Dallas and Lingard.
Exactly. I mean,
होइन
Lingard was
किन लाकाजेटले अब 4-5 गोल हानेको छ लिजको त Dallas was heroic and West I mean Lingard is Lingardian.
right.
All right guys, that was a good show.
Yeah, it was. This was one of the best episodes so far, right? So on this
Yeah.
episode, what we talked about was 5 of the divers in Premier League, and then we talked about 5 of the players that would like improve this season than last. Last season, Malayu. On this podcast, we had like some specific topic about Harry Kane. Should Harry Kane leave? What's on his Spurs? So we had that topic also. On this podcast, the last topic was who's a better player or who would you rather have in your team? Mbape, Haaland, or Neymar. So we had our opinion, and basically, like, thank you guys for being here. Like, thank you everybody for watching this. I know.
Yeah, it's been a little lengthy episode, but we have 4 guests, so that's one extra opinion.
One extra
Take
opinion.
more time.
But it was fun.
And comment-मा चाहिँ अब के improve गर्ने छ भनेर लेखिदिनु हैन. So if something needs to be improved, our voice quality, हाम्रो camera quality देखि लिएर टपिकहरु तपाईहरुले एउटा हामीलाई टपिकको लागि हेल्प गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. तपाईहरु जे अब टपिक भने we can talk about that. हैन. If somebody wants to be a guest appearance, we are more than welcome.
Yeah, exactly.
हामीसँग कन्ट्याक्ट गर्नु. If you are interested, हामी यहाँ आएर गेस्ट गरेर आफ्नो के voice opinion हाल्नु छ भने you are more than welcome.
Exactly. We'll always be connected. We'll always be looking at the comments. We'll always be giving you. We're gonna give you our email.
This is basically for the fans, by the fans. So
exactly,
we all in this together.
Yeah. And thank you, Master shout out for Ashray for being here today.
Ashray will try to be as regular as possible, but today he's our special guest, and it was a pleasure to have you, Ashray.
Thank you, Dhanyawad. My pleasure.
It was great. Yeah.
My pleasure.
So any last words,
let's
guys?
wrap up.
Yep. Any last words, Ashray? How do you feel? Like, how do you feel being here with us? Talking about the beloved sports, football. What do you say?
I mean, like, this is what I live for, and saying like Premier League, and saying like you know me, like my passion for football, and like everything that I do, and so like I love this kind of like my after like round, super rounds, and I really love this. So like I have no opinion about the cake. Valuable guy as a feeling ideas, and I really appreciate that. Like I really appreciate that, and there you go. Like just special words escape and saying, but like I thank you for like.
Just Ramal boy, no?
Yeah,
that's what it matters. I know.
We are hopefully after this everything COVID and everything is all back to normal, we'll sit in a room and we'll try to have a table talk.
That would be
fun.
That would be
great.
Exactly.
All right guys, let's wrap it up.
All right.
Everybody take care. आफ्नो वरिपरि सब हैन लाइक टेक केयर गर्नु होला कोभिड सँग केयरफुल कोभिड मा सँग रिकभर भएको stay healthy, stay happy. All right guys, see you next week.
All right,
let's wrap it up.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for watching.
See you guys.
Thank you guys.
See you.
Chill out.